Well, the Social Development Committee of the Assembly, which I chair, is actually very important. It attaches a lot of importance to working with organisations to understand better the work that these organisations are doing to regenerate communities. So we're out here with the Housing Executive and with the Stewartstown Road Regeneration Project to see what they're doing practically on the ground, delivering an excellent range of services and putting whatever profits are made from delivering those services back into the heart of this community. So it's a wonderful social enterprise project.
Well, today we are going to explain the background and the success of Stewartstown Road Regeneration Project. We were funded by a group of public funding donations over the years, including the Northern Ireland Housing Executive, and we are, I suppose, an example of a social enterprise that is reliably considered to be successful. And we're just presenting to the Executive and to the Social Development Committee of the Assembly what we have done here.
Been involved with the project from 1996. A number of people came together under scoping exercise carried out with the Belfast Interface Project, and it was single identity interviews because the two communities for the most part hadn't met for over 27 years, and it was actually to see if there was any way that we could take forward sort of joint initiative, joint work. At the end of that year we came together and spent a full day looking at what we had in common, and in the afternoon contentious issues.
And since those early days I was involved with working for Belfast Interface Project during that time. That really describes when there was very little contact between the communities, and we were beginning to establish contact between them. Since those early days in the late 90s, 1996, 1997, the Suffolk Glenadine Interface Group has moved on to much greater things with a team of staff who've implemented work with young people from both communities and work with all age groups across the two communities, with the aim of trying to bring the two communities together so that there wouldn't be a repeat of the violence that had characterised the relationships at the interface here before that time.
I'm a member of the Social Development Committee at the Assembly, and this is a committee visit to this project. The project has been going for 14 years. It's the Housing Executive have handed old buildings that have been left for many years to a cross-community group between Suffolk and Glenadine, and what they've done is that they transformed it into this here, and it's about creating better relations between two communities.
Obviously we launched our social enterprise strategy last November, primarily as a direct result of one of the priorities under the programme for government was to ask all public agencies to see what they could do to work collectively. So we have used our powers to try and invest in the communities that we serve. We have nearly 90,000 tenants, and when you think of nearly 80% of those are on benefits, we thought it was a great opportunity to try and create some local employment, create local initiatives to reskill people to improve their employability opportunities.